Hey. Alright, here we go. This is Taya against Joey. So this is the the Duelist Kingdom Cup that was played a little while ago. This is a rematch of that final as well in season mode. And we are going from Joey's perspective to begin with. Let's pull Taya into the lobby. Sweet, let's go. Mechlord Factory. Sorry, my wire's all tangled up. And, there we go. The wire tangled up around my headset microphone. Thought it was making more rustling noise than what it usually did. Alright, Taya has won the rock, paper, scissors. She's chosen to go first. And alright, Joey's got Trap Hole, Tiger Axe, Hero of the East, Sangan, and Time Wizard. That's not a bad opening hand, actually. Sangan can be used to get Baby Dragon if Joey gets Polymerization in his hand. He could summon Thousand Dragon. Alright, Trap Hole's handy to destroy any attacking options that Taya comes out with. There's Guardian of the Labyrinth. And Joey decides to go down with Sangan, so he's probably going to go for Baby Dragon from that effect. Taya plays Maiden of the Moonlight, which is stronger than any card that Joey's got, but he does have Trap Hole, so he can get rid of it. Alright, stalemating at the moment. Joey now with Axe Raider, good card. 1700 attack, only 4 stars. And with Sangan on defense as well, Joey's in a good position here. That's Doriado. Taya with a draw. She's got 4 cards in her hand. And she plays... After some thought, they face down defense. And... to end phase back to Joey. Oh, Polymerization. He needs to get rid of Sangan, and then he can get Thousand Dragon to the field. Although, for the time being, it looks like Taya's going to have a hard time defending as it is. Axe Raider's going to attack. Luna Queen Elzame is destroyed. Tiger Axe will do battle damage. Joey would love to get that Sangan off the field right now, even if you draw a monster to tribute, because Sangan only has to go to the graveyard. It doesn't have to be destroyed by battle to activate the effect. Taya, she'll have to come up with something soon because she is running a bit... Ooh, Goddess of Whim. So she can toss a coin and the attack will either be halved or doubled. And there's Silver Bow and Arrow on top of that as well. And Kestis of Dagla, so 1750. Okay, Taya no longer needs to duplicate her attack with a coin toss. It is an optional effect. It's a very risky effect, but now with 1750, Taya has a monster strong enough to get over Axe Raider at least. Alright, Kestis of Dagla's effect will activate. Taya will gain 50 life points back. Joey Kojikosi, so he puts Tiger Axe to defense mode and decides to call it a turn. What he wants is for it to attack Sangan so he can activate Sangan's effect, get Baby Dragon, and then get Polymerization down and call forth Thousand Dragon. Alright, Goddess of Whim attacks Tiger Axe. So Joey's still got that Sangan face down. And, ooh, Dark Hole. Dark Hole will do it as well. Dark Hole would destroy Sangan and activate its effect, and also get rid of Goddess of Whim. Both of Taya's equipped cards as well are now to the graveyard. Sangan's effect activates. Joey calls Baby Dragon. Polymerization will get Thousand Dragon. I think this might be the first time I've actually had a duel where Joey got Thousand Dragon out. He can, yes, he can also normal summon. He puts down Kojikosi, that's a 1500 as well, so 15 and 24, so 3900 points. Taya's going to lose unless she has that face down, unless that's like, I don't know, maybe a Wabaku or something, but I feel like she would have activated that by now if it was Wabaku. Alright, and here we go, Thousand Dragon down onto the field. And Taya, with only one card in her hand as well, she's in big trouble here. It is looking like Joey is going to pick up the first match. Alright, 2400 off Taya. She's down to 3850. And if Joey does get a direct attack again, he will win from there. Oh, Dark Hole. Joey loses Thousand Dragon and Kojikosi. Taya, though, doesn't look like she's got a monster to play. So, Guardian of the Labyrinth, Hero of the East. Might as well play Hero of the East. Field of Strength, it is Sword Swing and Samurai from the Far East. Alright, 1100 off Taya. She's down to 2750. And it's going to take a miracle for Taya to come back from here. And, okay, Shining Friendship. That'll be able to destroy Hero of the East. And Joey doesn't actually have anything in his hand. Doesn't have anything to destroy Shining Friendship. He'll have to draw. Does he get a card he needs? Leogun. Good monster for this era, but does require a tribute. So suddenly Joey, after doing all the attacking, is now on the back foot. Taya could mount a comeback here. She's just tributed Shining Friendship and calls forth Dark Witch at 1800. Joey will actually struggle to get that off the field. Right, Guardian of the Labyrinth is gone. And Joey now unable to summon anything from his hand. Oh, Dan Keto. It'll boost his life points by 1000. He'll take another 1800 damage at least, unless Taya draws another monster. And she does. It is Muse A. Which, so 18, so that's 2650 that's coming out of Joey's life points now. So he'll have to draw something quick, otherwise Taya very quickly will get the life point lead and possibly the win. It'll be a massive comeback if she does pull it off. Oh, Shield and Sword. That doesn't help Joey, not right now. It's a very tricky card, Shield and Sword, especially if you're playing against Bones and he's got Armored Zombie, Dragon Zombie on the field. And Clown Zombie, all with their... Ooh, alright. There we go, Muse A, and now with Malevolent Nuzzler on, that's a 2500 attack for Dark Witch. Taya did also play Eldine, that's another 950 off Joey, and he looks like he's done. It looks like Taya has actually pulled off a comeback. Because Joey's not going to have anything that's 2500 or more. Joey's... Oh my goodness, he's lost. Joey is completely lost here. He plays Shield and Sword just for the hell of it. Down goes that Trap Hole of Spikes, but it's all over. Joey is going to lose on this turn. Taya has pulled off an absolutely incredible comeback for his first match. Alright, Muse A is tributed, and would that be Orion the Battle King? And an unbelievable comeback from Taya. Joey does have Trap Hole of Spikes, but it needs King Orion the Battle King would have to make an attack for Trap Hole of Spikes to activate on that turn, which it didn't. Taya picks up the first win after making a huge comeback. Joey will now have to win 2 games in a row, which is quite an ask against a deck of Taya. Fairies were actually really underrated very early on in Yu-Gi-Oh! They could actually make a very, very good deck. In fact, before making this series and dueling with Taya's deck with these fairy cards, I did not know that fairies were actually this good this early on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Taya wins rock, paper, scissors again. Again, she will elect to go first. Joey's on the back foot here. He'll have to turn things around. And... Dark Elf isn't a bad card. 2,000 attack. You do need to pay 1,000 life points to have it attack. There's Goddess of Whim, Muse, Wing Weaver as well. That's a 2750 attack. And also Doriado. So Doriado goes face down. Alright, Joey starts off with a face down spell or trap, and he goes with Axe Raider, which he did play in the last duel as well, 1700. Alright, Doriado is destroyed. A Spirit of the Forest powered by the surrounding trees and wildlife. Sounds like Goldilocks. Alright, there's D-Spell for Taya. And she does have Goddess of Whim. She does have Dark Elf as well. So Dark Elf can... It will cost 1,000 life points, but she can get Axe Raider off the field, and that's what she's elected to do. It will make a 700 point life point difference in favour of Joey, but now Taya does have the stronger monster on the field. Plus, getting Axe Raider off means that Joey can't... Well, then again, there's nothing in his deck really that's worth a tribute over Axe Raider. Oh, there's Fissure. Dark Elf is destroyed, and Joey plays Kojikosi. 1500 attack, and again, Taya on the back foot. She doesn't have any monsters in her hand besides Goddess of Whim, which is a 50-50 chance to double its attack. Alright, there's Red Medicine for Taya. I'll give her back 500 points. She's now on 6,000 life points. She might be having a think about it. It may have been a little bit of a Nintendo Switch lag there. This game does lag every now and then. And she's decided to play Goddess of Whim and go for it. This is a massive risk. Oh, and she's pulled it off. It was a complete 50-50 and she's managed to pull it off. Goddess of Whim will go to 1900 and destroy Kojikosi. It will go back to its original... was it 950? Yeah, it's original 950. But good play from Taya. She's very lucky though. Very lucky indeed because... Okay, there's Karate Man. That will get rid of Goddess of Whim. Karate Man has effect as well. It can double its attack. It doesn't need to flip a coin to do it, but it will be destroyed at the end phase. Alright, Goddess of Whim is down. Joey's got the advantage again, but we saw in the last duel what happened when Taya made that massive comeback. Oh, Maiden of the Moonlight, good card. What does Joey have face down on the field? Has he got anything to help him out here? Okay, he's taking Grave Robber. That's questionable. I don't know exactly why Joey has done that. I get the feeling that might have been a misclick. It is very easy to do that in this game. And if you do accidentally misclick, the game will not let you take it back as well. It is very, very unforgiving. Oh, down goes Dark Hole from Joey. That gets rid of Maiden of the Moonlight. Maybe he just played Grave Robber because he doesn't think that he has anything else to play. So he's just trying to amount... He's just trying to amount something and taunt Taya instead. Look, I got your Red Medicine. Oh, it doesn't taste good. Here, have it back. Alright, there's Muse A from Taya, and Joey struggling. He doesn't look like he's got any monsters that he can play. There's 850 off, so they're both on 5,950 life points, amazingly. They are equal. But in terms of monsters, Taya with a massive advantage. Joey, again, it is possible that he does only have high levels. Swamp Battle Guard, Red Eyes, Garuzis, Leogan as well. He does have some high level monsters and his hand may have clogged up with them. That's why he's unable to play anything at the moment. Alright, Taya has picked up Fairy of the Spring. She could call back an equipped card, but I don't think she even has any in the graveyard. As of now, Joey has to play something, and oh, he's played Baby Dragon. And luckily for him, he drew Baby Dragon, otherwise Wingweaver would have come to the field. Alright, Muse is down, and Joey wouldn't put Baby Dragon on the field unless he absolutely had to. Because you don't want to waste Baby Dragon and get... Oh, Malevolent Nuzzler. That is an absolutely brutal draw from Taya. Hourglass of Life goes to 1400, and that will get rid of Baby Dragon. So 1400 not unassailable. Joey does also have... What other cards does he have in his deck that might be able to get him through? Shield and Sword would come in very handy right now. There's a face-down defense from Joey, so he's at least drawn a monster, but I don't think there's anything in his deck that's actually got more than 1400 defense straight off the bat. Goddess with the third eye comes down. And Taya attacks with Hourglass of Life. It was Flame Manipulator. Again, another card Joey would not be putting on the field unless he absolutely had to protect life points. He's down to 3,000 life points. And it looks like Taya's going to pick this win up as well. Joey, oh, again, on the end phase, he's got absolutely nothing to play. There's Fairy's Gift as well, but Taya could have summoned Wingweaver, but she can end it now as well. Oh, there's Trap Hole, okay. Okay, Joey had that Trap Hole on the field for a little while. He's decided to spring it now. Wow, imagine if Taya did summon Wingweaver. She would have lost all her monsters and just had Fairy's Gift. Her field would have been empty as well. It was a good decision by Taya, unknowingly, because Joey concealed that Trap Hole for a long time. And he goes with a face-down spell or trap. Another. It looks like he may be done now. Well, Trap Hole's already been activated, so it is safe to put Wingweaver on the field now, and Taya does, I think, just to be a little bit mean to old Joey. And unless there is any face-down spell or traps, this will end Joey's duel. Taya's going to pick this in straight sets. Oh, you're just being mean now. Alright, Malevolent Nuzzler brings back, that'll get Wingweaver to 3,450. It's gone face. Oh, does that Fairy of the Springs? Okay, there goes Remove Trap. So it does look like indeed that Joey has not got anything. Direct attack, and that does it. Yes, does that do it? Okay, Kunai with Chain is activated. Oh, that's right, Kunai with Chain does do that. Joey has put Wingweaver to defense mode and has bought himself another turn. He couldn't, could he? He couldn't actually come back from this. He goes with another face down. He's had those 3 cards in his hand, so I'm going to assume they are all high-level monsters. Alright, there's Soul of the Pure. That's right, Kunai with Chain does have that effect. Change an enemy's monster to defense mode. Usually we only ever see it gaining attack. Alright, there's Malevolent Nuzzler. And Taya decides to put it onto Happy Lover to put that to 1500. Wants to finish a duel with Wingweaver. There goes Rock Ogre Grotto, and this time Joey is done. He has nothing left to pull up on Taya. Taya gets the win. What was in the hand? Okay, Joey did have Red Eyes Black Dragon in his hand. He never had a chance to play it. Garuzis and Leogan. Okay, there you go. So yes, he only had high-level monsters in his hand. That's why he was struggling to summon. Well, Taya picks that one up in straight sets, but to be honest, Taya had a great comeback in that first duel. There is only one more match of round 4 before I have to kind of improvise for the rest of the season since I lost my season cards. But in the next match, it will be Bandit Keith and Mokuba. So you should think that Bandit Keith would win that, but with Mokuba right now, you just never know what sort of duel he's going to come up with. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I also hope everyone enjoyed the Battle City Cup tournament as well. That finished yesterday. So it's Friday right now, or was Friday. It's probably Saturday morning now. I don't know what time it is. Over the weekend, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to upload. I'm going to get Battle City's season brackets and like season fixtures all done up, and I'm thinking about doing like a weekend where I do like mass recording, and then that should actually help me be able to consistently upload every day. So I might start uploading Battle City season on Monday, but yeah, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, keep safe. Take care. Farewell.